This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So early this morning, we're going to be taking a look at the third day's play between Sri Lanka and West Indies in that second test. And I would say that West Indies, we still have the upper hand in that test. It has been quite some time since I was able to say these words that West Indies have the upper hand. I mean, things are not as smooth as we would have wanted, but we're not going to be ungrateful. The guys are doing well. They are doing well. All right, so to recap, let me say, guys, I didn't get a chance to watch all of it, I watched some of our batting and I didn't see Sri Lanka batting any at all. So I am going to be giving you guys based on what I saw and the scores that I have in front of me here. But before we go down in all of that, just going to ask you to please get the goal and roll out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe bell. Well, talking about subscribe bell, it's actually a subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell. Also, make sure that you leave a like and drop a comment. All right, my viewers. All right, so as we know, Sri Lanka, they got 204. We were able to bowl them out for 204. And we actually went in and we overhauled that. We totally overhauled that. We ended up on 253 all out. Yeah, man, we started off the third last night on 69 for 1. Yeah, man, 69 for 1. And we were able to get past that 204 and go all the way up to 253 all out. And at the end of day 3, Sri Lanka, they were batting again at 46 for 2, still trailing us by 3 runs. So they would have lost, you can call it that, they lost 2 wickets before even putting any runs on the board, because we got past their first inning score and, we gave them a lead of about 49. Not any mathematician or anything, but yeah, I think that would work out to a lead of about 49. And they are 46 and they would have lost 2 wickets already. I wouldn't mind if when they start later on they lose another one before they reach to the 49. But yeah, man, that is how the West Indies players did thus far. And let me just quickly remind you of who started for us on the third day's play. It was actually Brathwaite and Nkrumah. You understand? Those 2 guys resumed for us. Brathwaite, I was saying that one of them need to get a century. But very long. Brathwaite, he didn't get the century, but you went pretty close. I will give you the scores a little further down. I mean, I'm not pressuring them, my viewers and subscribers, but I'm a bit sorry, that they didn't get more. The fact that at one point in time they were at 191 for 5. I was hoping that they could, start to push it up to 290 thereabout. They were only able to get 253. So we are still grateful because we saw Sri Lanka batsmen struggling against the spin on that pitch, and it was another spinner for Sri Lanka that was able to really get the wickets. I think Mendes he got around about 6 wickets, so I can't even too pressure them. In terms of how we got out now, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, I wasn't up right throughout, so I will not be able to comment on whether or not our batsmen played careless shots. I saw Banner and Brathwaite batting for a little while, fell asleep, then woke up, saw Shea Hope out there doing his thing, so it was a bit on and off for me, but at least they got past their first inning score and they were able to give them something to sort of chase before they start to set. So that something would have allowed them to lose a couple of wickets. And going into day 4 and 5, that can be very, very, very good for us. So let me go through, guys, and give you the exact scores. So all right, so Craig Brathwaite, the captain, he got 72. Yeah, man, 72 off 185 deliveries. He was actually bowled, yeah man, by Mbodina. He was bowled by the spinner. I think it's a left arm spinner for 72. He faced 185 balls, getting 9 fours. Jermaine Blackwood, as we know from the first when we just got in, made 44. Nkrumah Bonner, he got 35 off 95 with 2 fours before he was LBW to Mendes. Yeah man, that was Mendes. That Mendes got rid of him. That was Mendes' first wicket. Shea Hope, he got 22 off 89, occupied the crease for a while, got 2 fours, wasn't looking too bad at all, before he was removed by Mendes. Also, and Raston Chase, staying out there for all of 33 balls, getting 10 runs with 2 fours. Once again, Mendes got rid of him. Kyle Myers, Mr. Myers, he got 36 off 64. He remained not out, so they weren't able to dislodge Kyle Myers. So 36 off 64, 2 fours in that, and a 6. I think it was the only 6 of our innings. So Kyle Myers still, doing his thing there. Jason Hola, he got 4 from 10 before Mendes had him trapped in front. Mendes once again, he was able to remove Da Silva first ball up, my viewers and subscribers. He removed him. Kemar Roach, he contributed 8. He got 8 from 9. And in those 8, we're talking about 2 fours, my viewers and subscribers. Oh, them Kemar Roach. Versus Sammy Permal, he lost. He stayed out there for a good period of time. He got 38. He got 15 off 38 with 1 4. So, he was able to stay out there, face some deliveries, and really work the ball around. Jamar Warrican, he lasted 9 deliveries and only made 1. So, he was able to contribute. In terms of the fall of wickets, 62 for 1, 137 for 2. That is when Nkrumah Bonner went. So we resumed on 69 for 1, my viewers and subscribers. So the 2 batsmen, Bonner and Brathwaite, they got it all the way up to 137 before Bonner was removed. 166 for 3, 180 for 4, 191 for 5. Then we got all the way up to 197 for 6. 197 for 7 when Da Silva was removed, and 208 for 8, and then we sort of stayed there for a while, all the way up to 246 for 9, and then 253 for 10. Now bowling for them, it was Mendes. As I said, he got 6 for 70 of 34.2 overs. Mbondini, I think he got 2 wickets. So those were the guys those were the chief destroyers for Sri Lanka. And once again, my viewers and subscribers, I have to congratulate our players. Not very often a team set a score like that in their conditions. 204 isn't the biggest of scores, but we would have seen our batsmen fold under less than that. So, them setting that and we being able to overhaul it is extremely good. Extremely good, my viewers and subscribers. And it was only fair for them to go out there and give off themselves, like that, because the bowlers, especially Warrican and Permal, those guys did extremely well. So, it was only fair for the batsmen to go out there and get their part out of the way. So, yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So, later on now, the guys having them at 46 for 2, still trailing by 3. I don't know, 150 is a good number. What do you think, guys? I remember on the live last night, persons were saying we don't want them to get over 250. Because that would be very difficult to get on the final day. We don't want to give ourselves so much work to do because it's going to be tough. If we can get 2 wickets before lunchtime on the fourth day's play, if we can get 2 wickets before lunchtime and they are not scoring too fast, are too heavily. Say for example, they go in the early man and they get the other 3 runs, so they would go up to 49 and even out, and then they would start. So say in terms of the runs that they are setting for us now, say that they get maybe 50 and lose another 2 wickets, that would be 50 for 4, because they already 2 wickets down without scoring. In term, you can't say without scoring, because they haven't overhauled our what we set yet. You understand? So if we get 2 more wickets before lunch, then and they score like 50, 60, then that would be 60 for 4. And then come leading up to tea, we try and get another couple. So if we can get them for maybe 150 somewhere there about, that would be good. Going into the final day, it's going to be very difficult to get that. And yeah, man, 150. And the reason why I'm saying 150, my viewers and subscribers, is because they are already 2 wickets down. And with them 2 wickets down, we shouldn't be counting and say that, we should be looking and saying, all right, they're already 2 wickets down without scoring any runs, basically. So if they can score 50 runs and we take 2 wickets in that, it's going to be 50 for 4. And then we just take time and work our way and chip at it. And then we will be looking at 150 or somewhere there about for all out. So I don't know, my viewers and subscribers. That is just me working out something in my head. But I'm going to leave this one right here for now, for you guys to give me your opinion in the comment section. Guys, let me tell you from now, I'm so sorry. We'll not be able to go live this evening. Even though, we performed so well, I wanted us to go live and to have a talk about it. But, I am going to be very, very busy. Not going to be available later on. So, hopefully the following day we'll be able to go live. So we're going to leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.